I don't know. I just waved to my screen then.
I did as well. I was like, hey.
Well, that would make sense if you had cameras. Unfortunately, that's just for your benefit.
That is a camera. I've just remained solely still for this whole time, and that's how I do look like Batman.
Okay, so let's start the fight. I don't know how.
I'm ready.
Is it this thing at the bottom here? Is it Superfight? No. Superfight.
Has everyone clicked
There's no
ready?
go button.
Have you clicked ready, Mark?
Oh yeah. Mark has to click ticky. Ah,
Yeah.
fight! A big fight button appeared.
Not going to blame Mark, but yeah.
But it was his fault directly.
Yeah.
Right, I think it'll be all level 1. Is that what the L1's done?
Yeah, we're all L1, level 1. So you unlock more cards, like the levels you go up and stuff like that.
Right. Makes sense.
Okay. Prepare to fight.
Learning Kung Fu.
Charging the
Oh,
sadness
I know
ray.
Kung Fu.
This is dramatic. I like it.
Okay.
Choose your cards. Okay.
Are we on Twitch at the moment, Lee?
No, we're recording to a file, and then I've got to YouTube it.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look. Choose your cards. Okay.
Players drawing cards. What the hell? This is different. It just says two. I can't choose cards.
You must be the.
That's because me and Lewis will choose stuff.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Newcomer versus newcomer.
This looks nothing like the video I watched.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Super fight.
What the fuck?
Right.
You go first, Mark. You have a minute. Go for a minute, and then.
Okay. Well, tell me why each one should win.
Okay.
Okay,
Well.
Mark, I'm a Boy Scout riding a depressed centaur. Centaur's depressed because it's just discovered it's pregnant.
Centaur's pregnant.
Yeah, the centaur. Well, that was the Boy Scout's pregnant.
I think the boy's great.
And I don't want. That's just too disturbing for words. So that's why he's the best, because he's relying purely on epic sympathy vote.
Yes. However, I am the Mario Brothers, the Italian legends, with the catapult and unlimited livestock. So the livestock to me looks like 4 goats, 3 cows, at least 16 sheep, and they've all got skis. So I don't really feel like a Boy Scout can match that.
So Mario Brothers armed with a catapult. And everything. Well, Boy Scout on a depressed centaur, he's going to be quick. You're not going to hit him with a flying cow.
He's
But
depressed.
he's pregnant.
And depressed.
And he's depressed.
He's
So
pregnant.
the centaur's probably not moving that quick because it's pregnant and it's
No.
depressed.
Exactly.
But you're going to feel guilty about hitting it
I'm
with a
not.
cow.
I'm not at all. The livestock will maim you, and I will have no.
I'll admit
No
it
concerns.
doesn't seem like.
I think I'm gonna go for Mario Brother.
You had to, didn't you? Yeah.
Ah, what does the jar of acid factory mean? And all electronic devices.
So the bluish one is the where you guys are fighting,
Okay. So
And-
jar of acid factory.
and then the purple one is kind of a negative effect. So if anyone had electricity devices, they
Is the
must be
catapult electronic?
No. It's an old school
You would say that.
catapult. Yeah, I would. You asked the question. Yeah, I think you had to vote, Mark.
How do I don't know how to vote. Oh, there you go.
Oh, right, okay.
I can't vote. I'm just gonna
I'm
wait.
clicking. Oh, and I'm yeah, I think I have voted.
The crowd has spoken.
Hey, yes. It's not a very big crowd, is it, just Mark? But there you go. I'll take it. It's a win.
I'm hoping that next time
Newcomer wins.
I get to vote. Ooh,
Wow, XP. This looks far more
Yay!
developed than the
Yes.
video I watched on YouTube.
Yeah, this looks a lot different to the video I watched.
Yeah,
I think they've put some work in over the last few days.
just a little bit.
Final round.
Final round? Wow.
What?
Well,
Okay.
that's enough.
Oh,
That's two.
so I've got to pick my card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm not picking cards now. I might have to change the number of rounds because I don't think 2 is particularly good.
No. Hmm.
Okay.
You don't get an awful lot to work with. I got
No.
pregnant Boy Scout.
I can only choose one attribute.
Yeah, then it gives you another one, I think, for free.
Oh, I only got one. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay.
Newcomer versus newcomer.
Oh,
Very
oh,
dramatic, isn't it?
fight!
We're in a prison,
Oh,
and the
awesome.
fight is used to date. That's
2,
important.
1.
Right.
Superfight.
So I'm going to go
So-
first. So
Heisenberg used to date a sloth, is that what we're saying?
Heisenberg, obviously renowned for being distracted by shiny things. I think he can use this to his advantage and distract the sloth.
What Heisenberg are you talking about?
The guy from Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
That's who
He's
I'm going
also
with.
like a renowned physicist who invented the Heisenberg uncertainty principle that says you can know how fast something's going and you can know where it is, but you can't know both. Which might be important if you're using a cataract.
Yeah.
Because you know how fast the cats are going. But you don't know whether.
Yeah, I think they're going at least 80 miles per hour, so they're pretty lethal. In regards to being distracted by shiny things, I don't see that as an issue, because I think the sloth is too slow to actually compete in this one.
Yeah, but he's pissing down a motorcycle,
yeah,
which could potentially reflect the sunlight into Heisenberg's eyes.
So on my note, my sloth is really having to pee. Like this is not just a little bit having to pee. This is kind of like, imagine the hose that is on a fire truck and the power of that, whilst
Yeah.
I'm riding a motorbike right at you, firing pee at you.
so is he
The thing
aiming
is,
the
though,
pee
it says
backwards?
he really has to pee. I don't think that means he is peeing.
No.
It just means that throughout the duration of the battle, he's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Nah, he really has to pee. He is peeing.
No,
He is
And he's
peeing.
riding a motorcycle in a prison, which has
Yeah.
to affect his maneuverability somewhat.
Exactly. Whereas Heisenberg, he knows he's been in prison. He's a bad boy. He's dealt with sloths all his life. So
Yes, Heisenberg lives in New Mexico. There are no sloths in
there
New
is-
Mexico.
It's renowned for being the sloth capital of the world. So yeah, I think you're wrong on that one.
Nah, there's a zero.
There's the argument.
No argument.
Okay.
Oh, where's he going? Oh.
Oh.
Wait, it's one again.
Lewis aced both games. That is not fair.
That's because I was
You got a
Boy
sloth
Scout
moment.
training at Breakfast, and you were a sloth that needed a piss.
Newcomer is the Superfight champion.
Oh, Superfight champion. What a hero.
Superfight champion. Is there a way to not end up being called newcomer?
No, I think that is who we are. Because it can't. I don't think it's typed into to say like Optimus Funk, Desmondo 22.
Oh, I'd love that if it did that.
Where's your camera gone, Lee?
You're a
Is it
white
gone?
screen. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a white screen.
Hey, I'm visible on the one that matters.
Oh, so that's all that matters, as long as it's visible on the board.
I have earned some XP, and I'm still level 1 though.
Yeah.
Cards unlocked. Angel, George W. Bush, Helen Keller, Jack Bauer, and Laser Eyes.
Oh, nice. I unlocked Gandhi
I
and identical
Helen
twins.
Keller with Laser Eyes. Does
have
that mean
unlocked
cancer you can't?
Helen Keller, Jack Bauer,
Nice.
George W. Bush, Angel, and I've also unlocked Laser Eyes.
You've unlocked the same as me, but no,
Yeah.
did you get different ones?
I got George W. Bush and Angel as well, so I think we pretty much got the same.
And I've got a dungeon full of dragons on an aeroplane, and fights are armed with lightsabers. Ooh, that'd be
Did you
interesting.
get titles? Because I got titles after as well. So I got
Oh, I
Card Kid,
see.
Fresh Fighter, or One-Time Winner.
That's instead of newcomer.
Instead of
Yay!
Newcomer. I'm going to change that right now.
Yeah. How do you
Right.
change it?
I don't know. You don't know everything, Mark. Jesus. Right. Locked. New. Let's change this to new.
In settings, which is the obvious way. But what is in settings, weirdly, is enable red deck, but it's greyed out.
That's awkward.
You can buy a red deck in the store.
But what is it?
I can
It's a
imagine
rude
it's like
deck.
a rude deck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right, if you
Definitely that.
click on your thing, your little icon, you can change your
Ah,
type.
you got it.
So I'm going to change mine to
Oh,
Power.
Quick off that. Let's get back to the game.
And
Alright.
change 22. Mine's really mine's apt.
What is it?
Today of all days. Right. Fight. Create fight. I'm gonna see if I can I like make it longer than those rounds?
Hopefully so. It seems a little bit short, doesn't it?
It is a little
I
bit.
don't have an awful lot of options. In that I've got fight, create fight, number of players, number of private slots, and then just create. Maybe that's the optimum game length.
Oh, there we go.
I guess normally there's a few more people, isn't there, than 3?
So we've got
Yeah.
the one-time winner, registered voter, very apt.
Very on key.
Red vote.
Oh, I need to.
You're Bauer.
I am Bauer.
I have the Brawler. I'm the one-time winner. So if I lose, it doesn't matter.
No pressure.
Mark, what did you do to your sound? Because I have to keep muting Lewis.
That's what I keep having to do as
You have to do
well.
it in every round by the looks of things. That's what I've done
Yeah.
to you two as well.
Oh, fair enough then. It's weird because I have to mute Mark. He's done something weird.
That's because Mark doesn't speak.
Oh, I've muted my mic in the middle. I've clicked to mute my own mic.
Okay. I've unmuted mine. I can mute mine if you want me to.
If you mute yourself, then I'll unmute you and see what happens.
Okay.
I don't think it matters. I just mute everything like straight away and then it's
Yeah.
covered.
Okay, are we good? Can we
Yeah,
go
we're good.
ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
We're all good. I'm ready.
You're not ready.
No, according to
I'm
me,
ready now. I was physically ready. I just wasn't.
Round one.
I'm learning.
Oh, sorry, I was mentally ready. I just wasn't physically ready.
Mentally ready, not physically ready. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The
I'm in
options.
charge. I like this.
oh. Yeah.
It does seem like a very.
Oh, God damn it! I had such a good one. That's giving him a disability.
Versus registered voter.
Voter.
I love that. A dungeon full of dragons.
2, 1. Super fight.
Go.
So Jack Bauer is gonna kick George W. Bush's ass. Have you not seen what he's done in all of them 24 hours? And then on top of all of that, he's wearing a motherfucking exoskeleton
Nice.
and he's throwing some antiques at you.
What antiques? Need to be
Antiques
specific.
that are in the dungeon, of course. We're in a dungeon full of dragons. There's going to
Okay.
be antiques in a dungeon.
You just can't lose with that combination. But I'll tell you what though, I've got George W. Bush, who might seem innocuous, but he's got scissor hands, so he's pretty handy. And he's driving the Playmobil because he can't control it. That makes him much more dangerous.
I think
The only
Also-
problem I see with your disability there is I'm working kind of more long distance, so I'm throwing stuff at you, so I can keep away from them scissor hands.
Yeah.
And plus, you're in the Pope-mobile that's bulletproof.
But that means that you can't hit me with your antiques. They're
Yeah,
just
that's true.
bouncing off the Pokemobile.
But that means you can't scratch me with your scissor hands because you're stuck inside the
Yeah, but I can
Pope-mobile.
hit you with my car and I can bend the metal in your exoskeleton.
But I can bend the car because of my exoskeleton. My exoskeleton is made of some crazy ass metals that you ain't
I
even
think
heard
that's
of.
for Lewis to decide.
Yeah, Mark, if you can give me the compound materials of your exoskeleton, I'll make a decision based on that, I think.
And it has to be real metals, you're not allowed adamantium.
That was the first word that was going to come out.
That's what I'd have gone to. That's fair. That's fair.
If it's like aluminium, you don't win.
Tinfoil.
Okay, so I'm thinking of like a good metal.
Go on, give it to me.
Let's have a
Pokemobile's made of reinforced titanium.
Yeah.
Well, the Pope-mobile is the exoskeleton
Yeah.
is made of
Are you googling metal?
titanium alloy.
Titanium. Okay.
Alloy, that's a mixture of metals, it's weaker.
Yeah.
It's still freaking strong.
I think unfortunately you let yourself down actually there, Mark.
No. Can
think-
you not see Jack Bauer there? He ain't doing no.
Yeah, I think Mark, you let yourself down there, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Jack Bauer.
Yes!
No!
Yeah!
Why?
In your face.
Even without the exoskeleton, he would have won it. What hero?
How did this flimsy titanium exoskeleton win against a man inside a Pope bill.
Anyone who's starred with Alicia Cuthbert wins in my book.
Oh, she goes down.
Final round.
Oh, that was quick again. So this
Oh.
is
Oh, so I'm guessing again.
Nice. I'm pretty confident on this one. Just want to let you know. I'll tell you when we start, actually.
Well, you both betrayed me one way or another, so I'm gonna vote for no one. I think we have to try using the environment and the handicap as well.
Yeah. that
I
makes
was
sense.
using antiques that were in the dungeon.
To be fair, you did, yeah. So we're in biblical times, even better.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody's kung fu fighting. Right, for me, I just want to go over on the offset and say that my boy band is NSYNC. So that gives me an advantage.
Distinct, don't get me started.
Yeah,
How can they be NSYNC if you're in biblical times?
they went back in time. They used a time machine,
Okay.
similar to what Buster did in the year 3000, but they went back. And they can fly. They've all got jetpacks. They're all armed with crowbars. If it doesn't actually tell you there that they've got dual crowbars.
Well, no, that says armed with a crowbar. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to stipulate here that this is an entire group sharing one weapon.
One weapon. No.
See, the
Yeah,
problem
I'll
you've got
come
there,
to
I'm Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I'm on a velocipede.
Yeah. Do you even know what
Yeah.
it is? No.
No.
I'll take points away if you can't pronounce your own transport.
I pronounced it. I'm on a velocipede.
Velocipede. What is a velocipede, Mark?
It's a velocipede. I'll tell you about it later. But the thing is, you guys can fly, but I'm using my sonar so that I can always see where you are. So it doesn't matter if you can fly. You can fly all around me, and I'm just going to use my sonar to find you. And I'm Frankenstein, and I'm huge, and just going to kick a motherfucking boy band's ass.
With
If you remember,
So
in
languagey today, Mark.
Yeah.
NSYNC,
Justin Timberlake was in it.
the video when they had like, no, it's the wrong video. I was thinking of another boy band.
Yeah, you definitely schooled me there, Mark.
Yeah.
You got to bear in mind though, Mark. You rely on sonar to see, whereas my boy band are renowned for being apt at dancing and their quick movements. You're not going to pick that up on the sonar, mate.
Yeah.
I'll pick up their jetpacks for sure.
You won't.
I will definitely.
They're stealth jetpacks. It doesn't.
Well, apparently
specify.
everybody's kung fu fighting. How does that affect things?
Well, crowbars, we use those as nunchucks.
Okay.
And have you ever seen Frankenstein kung fu fight?
Exactly.
On a
He's
velocipede.
unproven. He's unproven. That's the thing you got to bear in mind.
Okay.
Boy.
So time's up.
Oh, I
I think
win this.
Frankenstein on velocipede's pretty serious, but he clearly can't see shit. The
Exactly.
boy band only has one weapon between all of them. So I've gone for Frankenstein. Because I think Frankenstein is probably going to accidentally hit someone with his velocipede because he knows what the fuck he's doing.
I
he's
just think
gonna win
Justin
by
Timberlake,
Superfight champion.
he would have done it all there.
Yes. Good.
Okay. What did I unlock now? No, I'm level 2.
Just to make you aware, a velocipede is an early form of bicycle propelled by working pedals on a cranks fitted to a front axle.
Yeah,
What's
so
that
it's basically Frankenstein on a bike.
B1.
But he can't see because he's navigating so
How did he win?
Because I think he accidentally crashes into the boy band who are flying around with one stick.
This wouldn't happen.
If I had longer to think, I might have gone a different way.
Yeah.
I guess I've unlocked the boy band card.
Yeah, I've got that as well.
Alright.
Interesting. I've got all humans are robots.
Nice.
It's got serial voter. I
Mm.
vote twice.
What else have I unlocked? What is new? Helen Keller, Jack Bauer. Wearing a scuba suit. Nice. Right.
Right, I'm keeping it rapid now.
Yeah.
So, fight. Oh, I did a video last night of me playing all the way through Sonic the Hedgehog. And the first attempt I had to rage quit because I got trapped in Temple.
Was it the original?
The original.
Oh, nice.
Mega Drive, okay.
Oh, what are we gonna get?
This is a clear win for me already. I don't think there's any way you can beat this.
I don't know. Could go either way.
Please tell me we're underwater on an aeroplane. That'll do.
So we got Canada versus Katniss.
Yeah, but this is
Right.
Canada that can hold its breath forever.
But you're a continent.
Exactly.
Continents don't move.
You're a country
How do you
that
deal
can
with
hold
that?
its breath.
Exactly.
And it can only fly if nobody is watching.
It's like the old film. I can't remember what it is now, but it's that the Invisible Boy. You can go invisible when no one can see him.
but if anyone looks at you, you'll fall out of the sky.
You'll never see me. Because I'm on an aeroplane.
Why is your just ate 5 burritos card all funny looking?
I don't know. Maybe that's from the expansion.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like it
maybe.
must be, yeah.
But yeah, just to compare to that really bold opening ploy from Canada, I'm Katniss, who's already trained as a fighter
Yeah.
and hunter. I'm armed with nunchucks,
Yeah.
and I just ate 5 burritos. And I think we can assume that that's just an adequate meal for someone that's normal. Like that's really good because she's normally starving.
Yeah. But you got to remember
so
that we
she's like,
used to
she's
date.
full up. She's got weapons.
Katniss and Canada used to date, so there's some friction between the two of them.
She's used to the whole, Peter.
Petey and what's the other guy in the one that obviously she was dating before she got
I remember Malark.
Lark.
I don't think we can
and on an
discount
airplane.
the fact that we can hold our breath forever. So depending on how long the flight is,
See how any of your powers benefit you in any way.
I think the
Canada
fact that
lands
I'm
Of
a
course,
country.
Canada can hold its breath forever because he can't breathe. He doesn't breathe.
It does breathe.
Well, we know Canada's already holding its breath forever. Doesn't have any
It
lungs.
certainly would be. It's next to America, so yeah, I would be.
I'll let Mark decide.
Yeah, to be fair, this is an easy win for me, I think.
Yeah.
I thought we might see it go that way.
The crowd.
Yay! My first win.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sorry, Desi.
Blame Canada, mate, not me.
Registered voter. Let's get involved.
Final round.
Again.
It might be that because it's the
Beta.
beta.
I'm in charge.
I don't think that's going to necessarily win.
I can imagine this happening in real life.
Go for it.
Oh my god, this is. Yeah, interesting. Power!
Again, we're in
Well,
biblical
biblical
times.
times again.
And everybody's kung fu fighting again. So we've got Justin Bieber on a pogo stick. That's realistic. Armed with catarangs, yeah. Mike Tyson throwing burritos made of paper. Okay.
I didn't think mine would be the strongest one, but considering it's Mike Tyson throwing paper food, I don't know. I think it could go my way.
Hey, don't you know that Mike Tyson is crazy?
Yeah, but he's throwing burritos made of paper.
You're on a pogo stick armed with a catarang, or
Yeah.
armed with catarangs.
That's like a cat, but you throw it and it comes back again.
Yeah.
It's a cat boomerang. What's not lethal about that?
But cats love paper, so I'll just throw a paper burrito. Your catarang's going to be going after my burrito, and then Mike Tyson will just knock you the hell out.
I would point out that everyone is kung fu fighting. So
Yeah.
And everyone's kung fu fighting. I suppose. Does that mean that Mike Tyson's allowed to use kung fu?
Yeah,
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
He is. Everybody
He
is kung fu fighting, so Mike Tyson is kung fu fighting Justin Bieber.
And we're in biblical times, so that does mean Jesus is there, and he is also partaking in the kung fu
Is he
fight.
refereeing?
Yeah, he's there. He's watching. He's watching
Fighting.
Mike Tyson annihilate Justin Bieber,
I think.
and everyone is
I think
happy about
justice
this.
too quick. Justin's got a Catarang, so he can stay back, throw Catarangs, and
They get
not even
chased
be
by
in
my
kung fu
paper.
range.
Your Catarang just chases after my paper burrito.
I don't think it's not a cat. It's a Catarang. The cat doesn't have the option of running around. It just spins through the air and comes back again.
I think it has whatever options it wants. It's a living creature. Don't tell it can't do something.
Like Canada.
Canada. It's a cat. It's not a cat. It's a Catarang. It's
So-
given.
I think you're getting hung up on the cats, if I'm honest with you. I think you should
Yeah.
focus your argument.
I'm just kung fu fighting, and with all that arguing, Mike Tyson just knocked out Justin Bieber Boom. in one hit at half power.
Half power.
I don't know. Tyson's past his prime.
Yeah, I think we know which way this one's going.
Yeah.
I know. Because it glows.
Yeah, so I think normally it would, obviously, if everyone votes for different people, it would be easier
Yeah.
and better.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well done, Mike.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is what everyone wants to see: Justin Bieber disappear down a hole.
Yeah, he did actually the other day, didn't he? Fell down a trapdoor.
Really?
That one?
Yeah, true story. Yeah,
Oh.
It's not a true story.
it is a true story. Look it up.
Have you turned off your camera?
No, it's done that thing that it does to you that doesn't do to me.
Ah, okay.
It's definitely a true story.
I'm level 3!
Level 3.
Oh,
think
I
you
forgot
are
to
level
exit. I am level. Oh, 3.
Yay!
Oh, Mark. Good work, mate.
I've got some cool new stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I unlocked any more titles though.
I got serial voter, but obviously you
Yeah.
got that last round.
Yeah.
I just got that, so yeah.
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 So yeah.
Oh yeah.
It
Yeah.
tells you how to get each thing. You have to play like 500 matches or something.
Fair play. No wonder they're two rounds long.
Yeah, we're halfway there already.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah.
True story.
Okay. If we were broadcasting on Twitch, I think we'd get broadcaster ones as well, but
It's
we're
a shame.
just saving it to a file.
Mm.
There's a hope we are. I think I pressed the button.
I'll push the button if not.
Push the button. Don't push the button. Right.
Do another one.
Writing people.
Oh.
Come on, please let me be in charge.
Oh, I didn't have time to mute people.
Preparing for loss of beard. We shouldn't need to now if everyone's muted their own. Unless you have to mute me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you guys against each other.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't think you can beat this.
Oh man. Got a killer combination.
The additional card is superb.
Registered voter.
The beach with a
Ah, we're at
tornado.
the beach and there's a tornado.
Oh, what you got for me then, guys?
Oh, that's pretty tough.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
a leprechaun riding a battle cat, which is already really bloody intimidating. But I'm throwing spears.
what does a battle cat consist of? Just before I bring my argument in.
What?
What does a battle cat consist of?
You know the thing that He-Man's got?
Right. Okay.
Basically that. It's like a tiger with a saddle. But
Yeah.
then times 100.
Fair play.
And you're the Grim Reaper. So
I am the
you're-
Grim Reaper. Yeah, and I'm wearing a robotic exoskeleton to not, to be even more OP. And I also have a 6-foot neck, which I think is advantageous when you're in the battlefield. You can
I
see
don't
more.
think I think that's a disadvantage when there's a tornado. I think you're going to get that sucked into it.
No, I think because you're the Grim Reaper, you've got your scythe and you'll swing that around a bit like in the old Power Rangers movie where she goes onto that island, she starts swinging her nunchucks. You
Yeah.
probably can't remember that. It's an old film.
Well,
It's also
one thing I
fine.
do need to point out is you're wearing a robotic exoskeleton, which I'm fairly certain relies on a certain amount of lubrication and hydraulics. But we're at the beach and there's a tornado, so there is sand all up in your gears.
I'm the Grim Reaper.
And that is just going to grind to a halt, and you are going to be a sitting target for a leprechaun riding a cat.
No, I'll get out of it. There's an ejector seat.
But then you're just the Grim Reaper.
With a 6-foot neck.
6-foot neck.
I think you're underestimating the 6-foot neck. I can do a lot with that.
What advantage does the 6-foot neck give you?
Increased mobility through tornadoes. Also, yeah, I think generally just a general eyesight more than anything.
Alright.
What are you going for, Mark?
Are you right there, Lee?
I'm alright, I mean, sorry, I just got briefly distracted. Who won?
Oh, it's a bit
Oh,
of a
come
man.
on, how is that winning?
Oh, it's the neck, wasn't it, Mark?
It's the fact that the Grim Reaper is already quite tall by comparison to a leprechaun. Oh, that was quite great.
Oh man, I mean, I'm not down with that, that's not on. How did that win? Explain to me.
Well, it's a Grim Reaper that's already going to be quite a lot larger than a leprechaun.
I think there's money exchanging hands.
I'm
Plus,
on
it has a
PayPal right now.
6-foot neck.
Exactly.
I think he's paid you.
Right.
Has he offered you favours of an adult nature?
I
to
do that all
vote
the
against
time.
an obviously winning combination.
I'm not going to win with this, but I do like the sound of it. And that card has just made it even better. It's superb.
Alright, I see what you got against me. I don't think you stand a chance.
Interesting.
So, you've got 8 legs, but they're tiny,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're elderly.
I like to think of it as my octopus has 8 legs, but it doesn't specify legs there, Mark, you see. So I've got 8 legs and 2 tiny T-Rex arms. And I'm
okay.
elderly, so that means I'm wise. I've been through the battles before. I know what it's all about. I was brought up in the jungle. I'm a jungle octopus. I'm well aware of sandstorms and how they work as well.
But I'm Gandhi, who's flying about above you. I'm on my broomstick, rocking around, loving it, with my moustache that can stretch around and move at will. That is just going to annihilate you.
What does your moustache do?
It can stretch and move at will.
Well, how does that even affect me?
Well, he can probably punch you with it.
Yeah, I can punch you, I can strangle you.
Yeah.
You're quite old and feeble, so it's
Yeah,
not
you
going to
are.
take
No,
that.
no,
I
it's
know
not
Gandhi's
Be a
quite old.
benefit to being an octopus with tiny arms. Because the only thing you've got going for you as an octopus is arms.
I
Yours
think-
are tiny and you are old. And you are a sea creature in the jungle covered in sand.
I don't see where you're going with this.
I know
I'm
that I'm
struggling
quite old, but I'm keeping out of the way on my
It's a
broomstick.
hard sell. I've got to give it to you. It's a hard sell.
I think
fact
I
I'm
think you knew it was a
elderly-
hard sell, didn't you, Lewis?
I was brought up in a care home. I think the elderly part. I've been brought up on the streets.
Well, the streets of the care home.
Yeah, there's quite a few streets around the care home.
They're more like
Is this in SpongeBob SquarePants town?
This is, yeah, and
the corridors of the care home, throwing
Tarzan.
dice in the disabled toilet.
Tarzan's my best mate, so I fought with him as well. So, yeah, to be fair, I thought I was on a losing battle from the start, but I had to go with it.
It was a good fight, though. I think you pleaded your case with
Thank you.
honor.
And I've got ink as well. Don't underestimate ink.
That's too late. The ink. Anyway, ink
As if it even
wins.
mattered. Yeah, I've just gotten like an ink cartridge.
Or the little ball bearing in the end
Yeah.
of it that you're going to fire at me?
Exactly.
I love it. Like right at the end, I've got ink.
Don't forget the ink.
I'm covered in sand and I'm useless, but I'm inking.
Yeah.
Yay, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of
Go
XP.
Bell.
I got nothing. Damn it.
I've got intermediary.
100 degrees below freezing.
Hmm.
I didn't get any new stuff.
No, we
I
didn't
did.
go up a level, did we? My vote accuracy is 100%. Very nice.
Your vote accuracy is so everything that you voted for won. I think everything.
Don't underestimate that stat.
The power of one vote. Okay.
Collecting the Dalmatians. Nice.
1.
Me versus Mark. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh. Again? Oh.
Yeah, I'm guessing again. It's like the game feels sorry for me because I was betrayed.
Oh, God. Why does that attribute have to be so terrible?
You got elderly again.
No.
Some of these cards are superb.
Okay, so we're on an airplane and you're not allowed any electronic devices.
Cool.
The fuck? Right, so you're a small blind woman
Huh?
with literal. Helen Keller's blind.
Yeah.
Literal jazz hands, so
Yeah.
your hands are literally jazz, and you're armed with an infinite sausage lasso. Explain that to me.
Basically, you know when you get sausages and you don't cut them up, so you,
They become infinite.
before you cut them, yeah, it's just an infinite one. It's like a minigun of sausages. The jazz hands help out with distractions. Because we're on an airplane, there's not a lot of room, so there's a lot of sausage meat on the plane. Clogs everything up.
Is it because it's a limited size aircraft filled with infinite sausage?
Exactly.
you
Sausage
gotta think about.
becomes unbearable as we go through it.
So I'm a mad scientist with laser eyes, but they're turned off.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm inside a giant hamster ball, so I'm just gonna roll all around the sausage meat.
Now, the sausage meat's going in the cage.
It's infinite, Mark. Now,
It's
I think we
infinite,
can
mate.
say that it's a giant hamster ball. It can't move very far on a plane because you
No.
literally just gonna get jammed in between the seats and just stop there.
No, because it's bigger than a seat, 'cause it's got to fit the mad scientist in it.
Well, exactly. How are you gonna?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
It's jammed in the aisle.
I'm gonna call the Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbusters are never
They're on
deal
the
with
ground,
sausage
Mark.
meat
You're on
before.
an aeroplane.
Mm.
Oh, I don't
Explain
know.
to me how you're gonna, from inside your hamster ball, fight an infinite sausage lasso.
With my vision, at least I have that.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Is there
matter.
some way that you could use the hamster ball offensively?
I can roll very fast in
You
it.
can't. It's a plane. It's a giant hamster ball.
I don't like this.
I think
It's
there's
not
too
fair.
much. I think there's too much sausage for you to cope with, Mark, and that's not the first time you've heard that.
Thanks.
Okay, I think I've made my mind up.
Really? I wonder
Yeah,
who
because
it's going to be.
because the mad scientist in the hamster ball, he's protected from violence, and he could also
Oh, what?
he can
No.
crash into
That is
the blind
unbelievable.
sausage woman.
That is unbelievable.
You haven't even got hands. Your hands are music.
Exactly.
You can't even defend yourself.
Music and sausage is a winner.
Music and sausage.
I didn't see me losing that
I think you
one.
should get more thinking time,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
because I think the 2 minutes should be like the time that you get to plead your case, and then there should be some deliberation.
Because originally, wasn't this about beating you as the host, and you had to pick your own cards as well?
Yeah, like I said, yeah, you
Yeah.
have someone that was the villain, but
Yeah.
they've obviously changed it for this beta
Mm.
a lot.
I kind of like the old way of doing things.
Yeah.
I thought this was what Superfight was. I'm confused.
It's all changed from what I've seen.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I just took too long, so I kind of picked a bunch of stuff. I
Okay.
think it's a good combo.
Prison, kitten
Kitten.
stampede, then
Nice.
I'm already heads up because I'm a motherfucking cat.
That's a good start.
I am like a super-powered cat controlling these kittens to annihilate you whilst I'm shooting lightning,
Where from?
which
Yeah.
from
Eyes or anus or nipples.
eyes. It's lightning. It's eye lightning. Out of
Okay.
all of my kitten followers, and I'm only even more powerful with the fact that I'm armed with a catapult and unlimited livestock.
What
But
livestock?
what are the livestock?
So we've got cows,
Yeah.
we've got
Right.
sheep, we've got goats.
Where are you
Uh,
storing these unlimited livestock? Because I have to apply the infinite sausage rule to this, which it is a limited size occupancy prison with infinite cows in it.
I think it's just the option for them. I don't think you have to spawn all these sheep. If you
Oh,
want.
okay.
I think you've
It's
just
like
got
when you have the
option.
little sideways 8.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
Sideways 8. um, Yeah, but I'm Frankenstein, so I'm power. If you shoot me with lightning, I'm gonna get stronger. That's how I was brought to life.
That's a fair point.
And I'm huge. I'm very strong. I'm enraged by the color red, and chances are, in this kitten stampede, some of them have already been crushed. There's red everywhere, and I'm shooting tear gas. And we're in a prison, and that is how the people control prisoners in a prison, with tear gas.
But what's going to win? Shooting tear gas or shooting lightning? Come on.
Well, lightning is just making me stronger.
But
How many kittens are there in this stampede? I think is what we need to consider, because if
I
there's
think it's like
millions of kittens.
4.
if you've ever seen The Lion King, it's like that.
Right, but with kittens.
With kittens. And
I don't
because
think
they're going to
there's-
follow the cat, aren't they? So they're going to be annihilating Frankenstein.
I think so.
There's the circle of life. Yeah, I think this is a tough one.
It's a win-win for me. I'm just electro battle man.
I'm a little bit taken back by the sausage debacle, but I'm still going to have to.
The
give it
sausage
to-
debacle.
Ah, serious?
Yeah, I felt betrayed by the fact that the unlimited sausage should have won, but there you go.
Hey man, if you had vision and hands, it could have gone in your favour.
Minor points.
Registered voter. I'm making the most that I've got a camera.
Yes.
Yeah, by the white screen that I can see.
Yeah, same.
I was going white again.
Yeah. Level 4.
Like
Yeah.
during the thing.
We see you like on and off.
Yeah.
Okay. What? So like during when I'm talking and stuff, can you see me?
Occasionally.
Sometimes.
That's really weird.
Oh, bless
Bless
me.
you.
Thank you.
Next. Oh, I got some more stuff. Ooh. Ooh, even more.
This game really is twice the value, though, isn't it? Mark?
It is.
It really is.
Thrice the
I've
value.
got 3 pages of things.
Quad value.
I'm still voting accuracy as 100%.
Yeah, same, mate.
I don't think it's possible not to.
At the moment, it'll change.
I'm kind of glad there's only 3 of us though for this to give it a try, because at least then we're quite consecutive in our runs against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what this button does. I've got a
Is that
camera
for a
fight
friend?
button. Oh, it just turns me off.
Awkward.
What?
Just turns you off. That's
Turns me off.
Oh, I should ready up.
What's this button do? Turns me off.
Mark. I think you need to join, mate.
Okay, just scratch.
Oh, I have got the link. Sorry, I didn't see it ping up.
Come on, Mark. See, I was going to be basic brawler because I just got that, but then I thought.
I'd like to be an intermediary.
Intermediary.
The worst title ever.
Basic brawler.
Banking Obama was my loading screen. Awesome.
Round 1.
Who
Fight.
was it?
Oh,
Me versus Lee. This is shit.
Oh my god. I am unstoppable.
Oh, that could help.
I like the random.
You haven't got locations. Oh, yeah, there you go. We're on a plane again.
It's opposite day. Alright. So we've got Hugh Jackman wearing a tinfoil hat in a berserker rage. And then we've got a zombie that's drunk summoning cats to do bidding. Okay.
You're a zombie that controls cats.
Yeah, I am. And this
But
what?
how do the cats understand you?
Because I can summon them. I have the power of summoning cats.
I like the idea that you like, and the cats turn up and they're like, Master, Master, what can we do for you? And you're like,
Kill Hugh Jackman.
I don't think you have the power of speech still because you're a zombie.
Just about.
Yeah. Just because I can summon them, you
I'd
don't have
like
to talk to summon something.
No. I'd like a clarification on Hugh Jackman though. Is he playing Wolverine at the time?
Well, he's
or-
Hugh Jackman. He's in a tinfoil hat, which I'm going to mean that he's may become a little bit unhinged. So he now believes himself to be Wolverine, and he's in a berserker rage. So he's going absolutely crazy. He's got tinfoil, like finger knives that he's made himself. No, they're not tinfoil. He's actually strapped some kitchen knives to his hands. He's gone out of his mind.
Because we're on a plane,
So
has
he's
he got them
red
from the
knives,
stewardess?
Sellotape to his hand.
Wow, sounds like
he's
he's
in
really
fight
taken advantage of the plastic knifeware that's on an aeroplane.
Yeah.
No, he brought them in his carry-on.
He's not allowed knives on it. That would have got taken off
It would've
straight
got-
away when he was going through security.
Mark, quick clarification on the fact that you can summon cats. How many
Yeah.
cats are normally on planes?
Well, you can summon them out of nowhere. It doesn't have to be there. When you play a computer game and you summon some kind of creature,
No,
it just comes out of nowhere.
I don't reckon you can spawn cats. You
Yeah.
can just like whistle and they'll come running. But you're
Nah.
on a plane.
I summon them out of nowhere, and they do my bidding and annihilate Hugh Jackman and his plastic knives.
How many cats?
Also, it's opposite day, so we're under the sea probably.
Quick
I'm
heads
not
up. How many
drunk.
cats? How many cats, Mark?
20.
You could have gone big and you went 20.
20. How many cats?
Oh, I still
If
think
there's-
you win it.
How
unfortunately.
is the zombie winning?
Yeah.
He's drunk and he's got cats.
20
Do you not
cats.
win? You've got a tinfoil hat.
I'm Hugh Jackman,
Yeah, but
the
he's
drunk zombie.
Hugh Jackman's just a normal guy.
Basic Brawler wins. Bring it on.
Oh.
Yes, there we go.
I'm guessing. I'll see if I can change the number of rounds, but I don't think I can. I don't know what that does.
Oh, awesome.
Yes! Just what I wanted.
Nice.
Okay, you're on an aircraft carrier flight deck and there's a tornado.
Yep. Right.
My twins,
Yeah.
Right.
your any kind of impact is going to be completely unaffected. So a lightning impact not going to affect me. If you hit me on your motorbike, that's another form of impact. Not going to hit.
I don't consider
Um,
lightning damage as an impact.
I'd say it's an
I think
impact.
it means physical impact.
Physical impact, yeah.
Pretty certain that
Yeah.
they'd still be susceptible to lightning.
I agree.
Well, your lightning then is only going to supercharge my chainsaw to annihilate you on your motorcycle.
no.
Is it an electrical or a petrol chainsaw?
Electric.
Oh,
Where is
why
it
would you
plugged
go
in?
electric?
It's cordless. Has one of them battery packs.
The battery-powered chainsaw.
You could have gone with petrol, Mark, and you went electric powered. What are you doing? You do not know how to play this game.
Yeah, I do.
Right, and I've got everyone at Burning Man. I don't know if you've been to Burning Man. I've not, but I've seen pictures, and there's a shit ton of people at Burning Man.
Yeah, but they're all like 65 and look like they're made of leather.
Yeah, they're on bikes and they shoot lightning. Imagine that many elderly people who can't really ride bikes.
Lightning
With lightning.
motorcycles.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
like Ghost Rider.
leathery people on motorcycles
their
against
best.
identical twins with chainsaws.
Plus
Just going to say, if it affects, they are two very attractive identical twin girls. Just saying, you're not going to want to hurt them.
I
And no
am.
one at Burning Man's
I
going to
am.
want to hurt two
I'm
attractive.
gonna electrify.
They're the ones from the Double Mint advert.
I don't know what it is. It doesn't
Double
affect
your
me.
pleasure.
I'll
Double
put-
Well, I thought they were
Uh,
going to be like two Terminators, and then you've just said they're like basically.
Yeah, schoolgirls.
Well, I'm not saying that that's still not very lethal combination.
I'm
It
gonna
is,
electrify
definitely.
the
Have you
tornado.
never seen cheerleaders with chainsaws?
Yeah, I
This
have.
is
I played the
two
game.
identical cheerleaders with chainsaws.
I think I know which way I'm going.
Tornado is made of electric now because I've shot lightning into it. So just imagine that as well. That's going round.
Okay, so I think the tornado is going to take care of this crowd of motorcycle people.
No, why would you do this?
I'm going twins with chainsaws that are unaffected by impact.
Unbelievable.
By the way, I have no idea if I'm like preferring one person or another. I'm doing it in the moment. I apologise if I've consistently voted against you.
Well, it seems like that. You know, I had the winning card with the sausage. gun, but
The sausage is really cut deep, hasn't it?
it really,
That really got to him, man.
really has. That's like the Trump
I'll keep
card
it in
of
mind.
this
I'll see what next time I vote. I'm gonna really keep in mind that I've voted against you at least
Yeah.
twice
game.
because it's not intentional, but I'm starting to realise.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, I've just got 2 pretty serious cards now.
Right, I'm ready for the next round.
All right,
Well,
all
yeah, that's
right.
about.
Hold on to your horses.
It'd be interesting to see if they go back and do what they did before in this game. Then what are they going to?
Yeah, unless that was.
So what were they doing before? What's this villain?
It was like a table with cards on it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This looks better in that sense. However, the rules have
gameplay
changed.
is good,
Yeah.
Unless that was a different game. Unless they'd kind of made that game up and we were just watching a video.
A
of it.
mini game.
Did you
Yeah.
did you watch the one where they had a woman who said that she was blinded by cum?
I may not have watched that far. I know, like Nerd Squared was playing it.
I
Yeah,
think it
cute.
might have been the same one. Yeah.
How come Optimus Funk is now level 5?
Because
Because
he's won a few games.
I'm awesome.
I think
I
it's when
don't
you
know.
strategically
I don't know.
vote against someone else, they get high level.
Fight.
Ooh, look who's in charge. I wonder which way this is going.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I didn't want that.
Pick the wrong
Oh
card.
my god, I am unstoppable.
You haven't ever fought against.
Trapped in a broken elevator.
And I'm
Fights
like-
are
Trapped in a
undead.
broken
Obama.
Obama in a berserker raid.
Wearing
wearing
skis. Okay, so we're trapped in a lift and you're wearing skis.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean I'm sliding around anywhere. Those skis are gonna be very dangerous.
Quite,
They're gonna
Okay.
go
quite
over
sharp,
the
aren't they?
Just so you know, I'm MacGyver. I've shot glitter everywhere and now I've got laser eyes and the lasers are reflecting off the glitter and off the metallic insides of the elevator. So I've basically created a maze of laser death inside the elevator.
This,
But that's gonna kill you as well.
yeah.
No, because I've got glitter shields.
To me, I'm imagining the crystal maze right at the end. They're in there with all the glitter. That's what I'm imagining with MacGyver.
With
Yeah.
lasers.
Although
I'm Obama. You can't kill the current president of the United States of America.
Yeah.
you
The
can't,
fighters
although
are.
now that you said that into a microphone, that set off a little red light down at the Pentagon.
CIA.
I said can't. You can't. Just
Too
like
late.
can't.
The fighters are
I
already
like
dead,
the
by the
idea
way.
that I'm MacGyver and it says shoots glitter.
Oh, no, they're not. Fighters are undead.
So I'm
Fighters
just
are-
imagining that MacGyver has shot Gary Glitter in a lift.
He shoots Gary Glitter.
To be fair, if you're shooting Gary Glitter, that's a service to us all. So, yeah.
He shot him with his laser eyes.
No loss
No.
at all.
Currently in Thailand, isn't he doing time for touching kids? So yeah, certainly shoot him.
Yeah.
Can I just drag this back to the
Yeah.
any
Sorry.
topic that's not shooting a paedophile in a lift?
Went from killing Obama, I had to go somewhere with that.
I'm Obama. I'm the president of the United States. I'm angry. I'm in a berserker rage.
Yeah,
And I'm
you can be as angry as you want. You're wearing skis in a lift.
That's not a
Your
problem.
argument is invalid.
I can go berserk with my arms still.
I'm just gonna duck out of your way.
Hashtag Obama.
Hashtag MacGyver.
As much,
Nice.
as much as you have strategically voted against me, I was thinking I had to give it to MacGyver. So
Yeah, I'll remember this.
yeah, just remember
Man.
sausage. Just remember.
Sausage. Remember, I thought you were calling me sausage. Remember this sausage.
Whatever.
You had nothing, Mark.
I had
apart from
Obama.
being the
I had
president.
President of the United States of America.
That was the only thing you had.
That's the laser eyes.
It was quite a glittery laser, actually.
It was. That's exactly what it was.
Final round.
Final round. Ooh, I don't get to vote this time. I'm doing stuff.
Oh, it's me to vote. You better make this good, guys.
Oh no, I want to change that. Yes, I can change it still.
I just hear you two both chuckling there.
I like this game. It's a kind of non-offensive Cards vs Humanity.
It just takes a little bit more like thinking and imagination.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I could have picked a more powerful one. I picked a funny one.
Judgmental. We're on an aircraft carrier flight deck. Fighters used to date. So George W. Bush used to date Abraham Lincoln. Wow, this is a
Fair.
fight of the presidents. He's really into fonts.
bearing in mind, I'm Abraham Lincoln. I'm swinging a shark. There's just one. A shark on a chain, riding a battle cat.
That's pretty serious.
That is serious ammo.
We've got George W. Bush. He's really into fonts. Can run at 100 miles an hour, but
200
sorry, 200 miles an hour,
miles an hour,
but only in a straight line.
I'm not sure how that's a benefit.
Because
That's a
Abraham Lincoln
hindrance.
could just move left, and you just
Exactly.
run straight past him.
Yeah, but if it's like if he doesn't see it coming and it's from behind him, I'm gonna punch a hole straight through Abraham Lincoln.
No.
Am I running?
Abraham Lincoln has got some powers where he has, he's got loads of powers where he's got sonar as well. It's not listed, but he's got sonar as well.
What kind of shark is on the chain?
It's a hammerhead.
That's a very good point. Thank you.
Hammerhead. Hammerhead.
Obviously that's the question everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
Is it Hammerhead or Mako?
Hammerhead he's pregnant at the time, the shark, pregnant with another sort of species, so it's a great white inside him as well. So there's a little bit of mixture of the two, but I can't think you can discount the battle cat as well.
Is that the bow cat, Lee?
That's a battle cat.
There you go. I think we've already decided, haven't we? I'm not sure how fonts is going to help you.
Yeah. Well, how are the fonts? What font is it? Is it Wingding?
It's got to be Wingding.
No, it's Webdings 2.
No, and George W. Bush has got to be Times New Roman. I can't see it going any other way.
Arial Heavy.
Bold or italic?
Don't talk these fonts
Verdana.
to me.
Yeah, I haven't really got anything else to sell mine with,
Calibri.
but I've got a shark.
I think I've heard enough, guys.
Thank you.
Bush. No! Oh, the presidents. 2 presidents enter.
Yes.
One of them enters at 200 miles an hour. Can't go.
There's a joke there somewhere.
Killed by a shark on a chain.
Brutal. What do I get now?
Superfight champion. More things.
Nice. Some good cards there.
Oh, 5. I like it. Yay!
Still at 100% accuracy, by the way, guys.
Thanks for keeping us up to date with that. That's a really good thing to know.
Yeah, I was worried that your accuracy may have dropped.
Yeah, I think everyone needs to know. The music is funky.
It has got some good tunes.
Oh, you're judgmental as well now.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're both judging.
Right, I'm going to change.
What are you changing to?
Competent.
I'm gonna be parking the Pope Mobile.
Fight.
Okay.
God.
Oh, I've got no chance of winning, but just the visual picture that you get of mine is amazing.
I don't know. Mine isn't particularly scary. If anything, I don't know what my attributes
It
are.
might be the environment that decides this one.
Neverland Ranch, awesome.
Oh god. So Michael Jackson's there. So a therapist that is elderly inside a giant hamster ball.
I read that as the rapist.
You
I
saw
read
it as
that
the
completely wrong.
rapist. Elderly
the
rapist.
rapist is elderly.
In a giant ball, awesome.
Against a fainting goat.
Which subsequently is a
stuffed
stuffed
goat.
animal. Yeah. I
That
do
shoots
shoot
bees.
bees from my mouth. I think that's
Well,
the
the bees
key
aren't
part.
going to get me inside the giant hamster ball. They're basically null.
No, the bees can certainly get inside the hamster ball, no issues.
How are they going to get inside? They'd have to be the size of my breathing holes, which are like tiny.
Yeah, they are tiny.
So these are like BB-sized holes.
These are engineered bees, Zach.
Engineered micro bees.
They've been engineered to get inside giant hamster balls. The goat is all powerful until it faints. I think that's something to bear in mind.
Like,
We are on Neverland Ranch as well, so I think it's quite a hilly place and you're elderly. I think you've got to bear that in mind as well. There's no escalators, so you'll struggle with your stamina. And I am a stuffed animal, so I can blend into the sort of, the actual sort of theme park aesthetic.
I think, to be honest, I can't see any kind of scenario where this isn't just a stalemate, because you're like a goat that can't stay conscious,
Mhm.
and I'm an old man in a giant plastic ball.
And I kind of feel like you're trying to
two
give
things
me
go-
therapy as well.
They're the two worst things to fight each other.
I think the
It's gonna be
bees.
the-
I think the bees make the difference, in my opinion.
Right, so you're going. So basically, it's some bees against a rapist that's old.
Although
Exactly.
Neverland Ranch might be cancerous to bees
No.
because of the special mist that Michael Jackson put into the air fresheners.
So that no kids would get hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it knocks them out.
Well, the kids or the bees.
Kid, both. It's intended for one, but
It's
it
not-
takes care of both.
It's not judgmental. But the bees should win. I can't see how the bees won't win.
I think it's pretty
Oh,
even.
come
Ah,
on.
the rapist in a ball.
It was the main fact that at least it is alive and not
Yeah.
a stuffed animal.
That's a fainting stuffed animal.
Yeah, I didn't see myself winning that one actually.
It was a hard choice actually about who was the better of the two worst.
Yeah.
They're both terrible.
Ooh, I'm in charge.
Ooh. Alright, this is a good one.
What's my third? Yeah, this is good. You don't stand
just
a
don't-
chance.
I think this one's in the bag. It'd have to be a pretty solid offering. Yeah.
And we're in a jar of acid factory and a tornado.
I'm an assassin. That's
Nice.
right. I can I get paid to kill people.
Armed with a
That is
live-
my job.
Unimpressed,
Oh,
because I'm Mike Tyson armed with a live T-Rex head on a stick.
and he
And
puts
I
a stick
am
up.
figuratively and literally on fire.
That means you're already partway dead.
Yeah.
No, because I'm clearly I can survive being on fire.
What is the
So
situation?
you can't do any hand-to-hand moves on me because you're gonna get burned.
Surely the acid would play a factor in this one, though. If you're on fire with acid, that's got to be detrimental.
I think the acid it's a factory, so it's on shelves.
Yeah, but a tornado, mate. This is a tornado.
Oh god, yeah.
There
They're
is
an acid tornado.
Yeah.
And I've got scissor hands.
Yeah.
So my scissor hands are just going to slice Mike Tyson up.
Yeah.
I'm unaffected by any form of impact. So
I think we need to realise here that as soon as you get within 10 feet of Mike Tyson, the live T-Rex head on a stick is going to kill you. It's just going to be.
I need to understand whether he
but-
can even lift that.
but the assassin.
He's armed, but you can't be armed with things he can't use.
But-
He
but
could
Then you
be.
can say, well, he
You've got to
can't use
remember the
anything.
fact that I'm assassin. You're not going to hear a thing. You're not even going to know what's coming. You're going to
Yeah,
have
but
no.
T-Rex doesn't need to hear because his vision is based on movement.
But he's on a stick.
But he's not even going to see me because my movement is so rapid.
Yeah.
It's going to be like he's seeing nothing. It's going to be like I'm
I like
still.
how I'm arguing against both of you, like you're on a team.
I kind of feel from the start
It's supposed to be impartial until the end.
Yeah. It's the tornado storm of acid that kind of. Yeah.
It's gonna
How does
fuck
that
both of us
benefit
up.
an assassin?
That's
Well,
gonna just
that's
annihilate
Mark.
both of
It's
us.
gonna rust
Really.
up the scissors. That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna rust up the scissors hand.
Down to
Acid
Mark,
doesn't
really.
rust stuff.
It's gonna ruin them in some, tarnish them. Tarnished.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I might have leaned towards Mark doing the argument, but yeah. A T-Rex head.
Yeah, I've got to admit, a T-Rex head on a stick that's alive is
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
That's amazing.
Competent is the Superfight champion. Did I win 2 there?
Essentially,
Like, but in that was that whole round me winning? That whole game, I mean.
I can't remember.
It felt like it was. I think that was a good showing.
it's not like a victory.
Also, I got like 700 XP. Yeah!
Sounds something in the bathroom.
Changing my title again.
Yeah, this should be cool with the red deck enabled, I think. Blue deck.
Do you get that from the Steam store?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like £1.50 odd, so I might buy it if we play it again.
Yeah.
I would say we could make this a regular game to play because it seems quite fun.
Yeah, it's definitely a good laugh.
I'd recommend maybe you getting cameras though.
Yeah,
I think
I've been thinking about getting a webcam anyway.
I can recommend mine, but it wasn't cheap.
How much was it?
60 quid.
Too bad.
But it's
yeah.
the recommended choice of camera for your average Twitch person.
Fair play.
I wish I can remember what it was. I'll
I might just
find out.
I might just pick a, I don't know, £5 one up from Argos.
Hang on, it's a Logitech something. Yeah, you can pick up like £2. Get Poundland camera.
I'm gonna use
You may as
the
well just
iToy
literally
camera.
write a little stick mount on a bit of paper and just have that as your thing.
Well, my keyboard has like a special slot for a camera to go. Like you can buy a camera that specifically clips onto my keyboard.
Why would you want to clip a camera on your keyboard?
Don't know.
You would just see this.
Yeah.
Just like chill.
Some hands.
Hands. Just like.
Oh wait a minute, no, I think it's a mic that goes on the keyboard. Actually,
Yeah, that makes much more
That
sense.
makes a lot more
Mark.
sense.
yeah, a mic or a light. Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Instead of taking the mickey out
Yeah,
of the keyboard.
I'm messing.
Evil.
Learning Kung Fu.
Miniaturizing T-Rex hands. They're really small.
Ah, again.
Nice. Tough choice.
I've just looked at what mine. I just. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really have much.
It's word whacker.
Word whacker.
So we've got a demon-possessed car who has tiny T-Rex arms, or Hugh Jackman again,
Hey Jackman.
who can't stop dancing
Yeah.
wearing a robotic
So
electric.
he's literally like, "Yo Jackman, yo Jackman."
He doesn't.
And-
He's not going to win a fight if he doesn't stop dancing.
Yeah,
I
but
think he
he's
lost
just
with that card.
he's just blundering in regardless. Like, "Yo Jackman."
Is he dabbing?
Also, there's a tornado, and my exoskeleton's weighing me down, meaning that I don't fly away as much. You're a demon-possessed car, which,
Yep.
as we know, cars are very susceptible to twisters.
It doesn't actually specify what type of car I am. I like to think of myself being one of the cars from Storm Chasers, so I can actually Put myself into the ground.
You're specifically a car intended for surviving tornadoes.
It's convenient, I must admit. You know, yeah, very convenient. And I've got tiny T-Rex arms, which can be used for cup holders. I think that's.
How does Wonderland affect all this, though? Surely
you're
that
talking
means that
Wonderland-
like things that shouldn't be alive are alive, like flowers and mushrooms, and everything gets big and small at will.
Yeah, I think if I'm a demon possessed car, I fit in more. Mainly with flowers. Can't really think
I
of the
think
reason why.
Hugh Jackman's just you're gonna become super tiny all of a sudden, and Hugh Jackman's just gonna be like.
I've not mentioned the fact that I've got a moustache that can stretch and move at will, so I could literally use that moustache to surround you, to stop you from dancing.
How long is your moustache?
No, I can't stop dancing. I think that implies I cannot be stopped.
18 foot, Mark, just for your records.
18-foot moustache.
You could have gone with any length and you went with 18 foot.
Yeah, exactly.
18.5.
Yeah, centimeters. It's a regular moustache. Yes,
Oh,
he
sorry.
knows. He knows. Definitely.
Sorry, Labour.
No.
Mark, are you still at 100% vote? Blood on the floor.
Word whacker.
Final round. Again.
Only 2 rounds. I don't know how you get more than 2 rounds. Just taking a screenshot.
Yeah, you can't stop this.
Can't stop what?
Who I am.
The Rock.
You're about to smell what the Rock is cooking.
Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock.
Okay, so we're trapped in a broken elevator and the winner is chosen by sword fight.
I'm a giraffe. Stories told. There's no way that I'm going to be staying inside of that elevator.
I'm
since
willing to give it to you based on the fact that you're 10 stories high.
and I'm figuratively on fire and literally.
I don't
Doesn't
see
that
how
mean you die
either
instantly?
of you are benefiting being trapped in an elevator.
I think you die instantly, Mark, based on
No,
the fact that
I'm not
you're
going
on
to die.
fire.
I'm 10 stories tall.
Yeah, on fire.
I don't think physical height determines strength or resilience against fire
Yeah.
or being crushed
And
by an elevator.
Can I also add that one of the requirements down the bottom, if you look, is winner chosen by sword fight. Now,
True.
last time I checked, giraffes weren't very handy at sword fighting, whereas I'm a Spartan on a velocipede, and
Mark,
I've got a parachute.
Can you hold a sword, Mark?
In my mouth, yes.
In real
And
life,
do you
Mark?
think the size of that sword is going to be like 10 stories tall too?
No, it
No,
doesn't- it
the
doesn't-
giraffe's
no,
tall. That doesn't mean that the sword's tall.
Yeah, it does.
exactly. It doesn't.
Uh-uh.
I would cut you down, Mark.
How are you going to cut? It's going to take you a long while to cut through a 10. If you think if a giraffe's 10 stories tall, think how big.
You're
the
at
legs
9 and a
are gonna
half
be.
stories of that is just neck,
Yeah.
Mark.
I'd like to also point out that giraffes can't actually touch their legs, so I could beat your legs and you can do nothing about it.
I can kick you,
No,
and you would go flying.
you wouldn't be able to do that. I'm on a velocipede.
Oh, yeah, that's
My
a bike.
agility- My agility
Yeah,
on
we're
that
like-
bike-
That's a posh name for an old bicycle.
Yeah, exactly. On that bike, I can cause so much carnage. Also, if I feel like you're going to hit me with your foot, I can open my parachute.
Well, I'm just going to eat you whilst you're parachuting down. You're going to be floating down, and I'll just be like, done.
Yeah, but we're in an elevator, so there's not much of a drop in that elevator.
Enough that I can just.
You can't even
Imagine-
get in the elevator.
The elevator's the size of me. So.
Okay, and you're on fire.
Burning
I
elevator.
think you're on fire, which is the
You're not
main
going to
point.
be able to cut me with a sword because I'm on fire.
I don't even need to go near you, mate. You're dead because you're on fire. Exactly.
I've chosen!
Oh, we might as well give up arguing now.
Stop arguing.
No.
'cause-
Yeah, based on the fact that you have to win by sword fight and you don't have any hands, I'm choosing the Spartan. Also, I don't think being on fire and being really tall benefits in a fight in a lift.
Oh.
Clear win.
Winner!
Oh, I'd love that card to come out. Got Child Beauty Pageant Queen.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, I got that one too. It's a super genius.
I didn't get a new title, unfortunately.
It's weird because I've only just got winner chosen by sword fight, so one of you guys must have already had that.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I must have already had that maybe.
Oops, excuse me.
Some of these titles are ridiculous. Royal Assailant.
Hang on, am I still word whacker? Let's not be word. I'm gonna not be word whacker
No.
anymore.
No. There isn't a mass debater, but there is a chronic debater.
Mhm.
Oh, there is a master debater. Oh, there is a master debater as well. I just wasn't expecting to see one.
Can you imagine the sound? Masturbator.
I want it just for that reason. How do I unlock it? Does it tell me? Oh, 500 or more rounds?
Yeah, there's mass debater and master debater.
Yeah. 500 or more rounds. Unbelievable. Right, have you sent me an invite?
Oh, hang on, I may not have. I may just be picking my name and not waiting for people to join. Right. That.
Ready?
Ready?
Go! Ooh, right, okay.
Okay.
Oh god, these are all rubbish.
Well, this is ridiculous. I don't see how I'm going to win with any of this stuff.
Oh, God, this is going to be hard for me to choose then, isn't it?
Why is yours rubbish as well?
Mine's awful.
Word whacker.
Junkyard.
So we're at a junkyard and
Everybody's kung fu fighting.
So we've got an octopus versus a cowboy.
Okay.
And you only have one leg. So you're just an octopus with...
I'm to be honest, I'm a disappointment and a shame to name octopus.
I don't think you can call
I'm
yourself an
a-
octopus.
You're just a puss.
You're just a puss.
Or puss.
Hey, puss. I'm a cowboy.
Mustachioed monopus.
I'm a cowboy handcuffed to a golf cart. It doesn't actually specify if I'm handcuffed to the side of it, so I'm saying I'm inside of the golf cart. So I'm driving it, but I'm handcuffed to it. So it does.
Which hat have you got?
Got two hands.
Do you need two hands to drive a golf cart? Are there
No.
any gears to take care of?
No, not at all. It's just a go pedal. And I'm on fire as well, figuratively and literally as well. So we are in a junkyard, so I don't really feel like an octopus would survive.
I'm literally
what?
just lying on the ground.
You're literally lying on the ground, and I'm just driving over you repeatedly.
My one leg is really strong, so as soon as you come up in your golf cart, I was like, whoosh. And also my moustache is like another arm because it can stretch and move at will. So I've basically got two very strong attacking arms on my octopus.
I think it's only fair to ask you, because we've all had the opportunity, how big is your moustache?
My moustache is it's a handlebar with twizzles, and it spirals around for quite a long time, but then it can because it can shoot out. When it shoots out, each one of them's 8 feet, the other one's 7.5 feet.
Okay. I would point out that fire burns moustaches quite easily. So
Yeah, but it's wet because I'm an octopus.
not sure that even stops fire, to be honest with you.
Everyone knows wet things can't catch fire.
It won't burn, I've got a wet moustache. I don't think that works. Mark, it's up to you, mate.
It's quite a hard decision because they're both quite shit.
I'm a cowboy at the end of the day, Mark. Oh, Mark.
Yeah!
How does that octopus
Because octopuses are freaking huge. And so it's going to be massive.
They're like that.
Some of them are
Octopuses
tiny.
are like... Have you not been to the sea lives then, Mark?
Octopuses can be big. Octopuses can be very big.
How big do you
Cowboys.
think a normal octopus is?
Well, maybe I made the wrong decision then.
Hmm?
No, you made the right decision because I won. I'm just wondering what you think. How big do you think a normal octopus is?
I imagine them to be quite big.
Yeah, you're
That's
wrong.
not answering the question.
I can't think of a size.
How many inches, Mark?
6.
6-inch octopus.
And I'm a
They've got one at
cowboy.
the Sea Life Centre, and it's in a tank the size of like a dining room table, and it's got a lot of
Great
space.
Yarmouth? Is this Great
I
Yarmouth?
think they're basically the size of 2.5 basketballs.
Good measurement.
Okay. So that's about 12.
You've both gone really quiet, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah,
You're thinking about how big octopuses are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about cowboys
So-
and how they could be octopuses. Right. Okay.
So we're on a rickety old railroad bridge, armed with lightsabers, and I'm a Boy Scout riding a bear. So I've got a lightsaber and a shrink ray, and I'm riding a bear.
Are you in control of the bear?
Yes, I think that's why it says riding, not
Wow.
carried by bear.
But I'm just gonna like shoot lightning at you, which is gonna annihilate the hell out of you.
Yeah, and you're unaffected by
I'm gonna be
impact, I guess.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, impact isn't gonna.
Yeah,
affect
but I've just shrunk you. Therefore, your lightning is basically like bzz, it's like not even lightning. It's like 12-volt lightning,
lightning
You're-
is still gonna. Lightning
Yeah.
isn't gonna change the power
Like
just because I'm
triple-
smaller.
AAA battery lightning.
It's still gonna be just as powerful.
I would like to point out you're on a bridge as well. You're a sumo wrestler and you've got a beer, so I'm not sure how much this bridge is going to survive. I think you're both actually dying in this scenario.
But
You-
Do
you've
you
got-
think the sumo wrestler could take out the bear?
It's not about that. I think the bridge is going to break either way, but Mark's unaffected by impact, so I think he might survive the impact. I'm just-
Okay.
Just my thoughts on the matter, but if you can convince me otherwise.
Well, the sumo wrestler is intended to stay within a certain area, so I think either way he's not necessarily movable. But I think the fact that he's been shrunk and I've got a lightsaber, I mean, the bear is basically just going to bite his balls off, shrink the rest of him, and then just like burn the wound shut with a lightsaber.
but the problem is,
So he's still
soon-
stood exactly where he was, but he's much more painful than he used to be.
but the problem is, literally, what's gonna happen? The sumo wrestler's gonna break the bridge before you have a chance to shoot me with my shrink ray. You're then gonna shoot me. I'm gonna shrink to a size. That means I just float down gracefully, and you fall down, plop, and die.
I'm the one carrying the shrink ray. You don't get to decide what gets shrunk.
Well, you just told me you were gonna shrink me.
I'm going to unshrink you and shrink myself in that eventuality. I'll shrink the bridge and I'll go down to ground level with the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge height is 2,000 feet in the air.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe the sumo wrestler
He
won.
was unaffected by impact. I think that card won it for him.
I've been mauled.
Quite brutal.
Yeah, that is brutal.
It's weird because there's a round winner and then there's a game winner.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
Rambo. Isn't that one over?
Right, I think I can do one more game, then I've got to really
Cool.
finish off packing. And
It's alright. It's already a pretty good length video, I think.
yeah,
That's what she said.
have you been recording as well, Lewis?
Already a good length.
Sorry, mate.
Have you been recording as well, Lewis?
I have for the Dazzlet of the world. It's rather warm this evening after this storm.
I've
Yeah.
had to
Cooled it down.
open the window.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we make this the last
Yeah.
Yeah.
one. Yeah, it would be nice to get more rounds. I
Yeah,
was
it would be.
thinking
Yeah,
maybe that's a beta restriction.
maybe. Hopefully, when the full game release, it will be a lot different.
It's an interesting idea, though, isn't it? Push ready, Mark.
Oh, sorry. I am ready.
Okay, mate. We're all What level are we all? Level 6?
I think we're all level 6.
Thinking.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm level 6.
You guys are definitely level 6. They have a chance to look at my own. I don't know.
You are unknown level.
I think my base character should give me an advantage.
Obvious orator. Oh no!
With
I've
a
got a
floor.
fundamental handicap.
You're a kindergarten class in lava.
A class of children at the Neverland Ranch.
Oh god.
It's
Right.
like my kryptonite.
And you're Rambo.
I'm Rambo. I've got a shrink ray, so straight away I'm shrinking those kids because I told Honey I shrunk the kids. I'm wearing skis, which I think would
That's
act.
what Michael Jackson said.
Yeah, I think the skis would actually act as a way of standing on the lava.
They might provide minimal amount of protection
I think
at the
more
Neverland Ranch
Hey
lava
kids,
ride.
the floor is lava.
I think more than being
Get into my
guacamole.
underpants.
Just saying, if you're made of guacamole and the floor is lava, you're not surviving too long.
Yeah. So the floor actually. So basically, you have to hide. We're all on benches and on tops of bins, and we're all made of guacamole. So that's really undermined my entire strategy. I just realised that
you've-
we're all
yeah.
basically made of pureed avocado.
I think the
Just
fact that
how
I'm
Michael
Rambo,
Jackson likes it.
yeah,
Do you know guacamole is Mexican for avocado sauce?
I didn't, because it looks disgusting, so don't touch it.
No, I don't.
I'm Rambo. I think I don't really need to say much more. I've been in this situation before against
You've been
kindergarten
at the
kids.
Neverland Ranch where the
No.
floor is lava.
No, I've been against kindergarten kids. I don't know if you've ever seen the film Kindergarten Cop. Yeah.
I have. Do you think Rambo could beat the children though? Wouldn't his heart stop
I
him?
think that would fit in with the values of Neverland Ranch and will certainly beat the children.
Are you saying that anyone who goes to Neverland Ranch immediately becomes some sort of child threat?
I believe so. Not that I can make those assumptions, but I have got a shrink ray. I've got skis. I just feel like that's an added benefit to stand on the lava, if it comes to that.
I've got no real defence. I'm made of guacamole.
Yeah, straight in, Mark.
Children made-
I'm not going to waste time on that one. Sorry, Nate.
No, I don't blame you. I'm children made of sauce at Neverland Ranch. It's never going to pan out well.
At a lava party. Yes. Oh.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's what Rambo does to children.
Around his bounces all over.
Oh. Okay. This is so much. I just can't believe how
I'm
much
waiting
different-
for other players. That hasn't happened before.
There we go. What am I going to get?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm just going to relax now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I caught out with the final card.
So I'm Apache Warrior. There's 10 of me.
No arm.
I've got no arms.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm
The
gonna
area's
kick
full
it.
of starving lions. Do you, Mark, can I just ask, do your arm holes, are those open wounds?
No, no.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you recently lost your arms?
No, it's been a long-term thing. I lost them a while ago. They're healed. Well
Is
and
it some
truly.
sort of initiation ritual into becoming an Apache warrior.
Yeah, but because I've lost my arms and haven't had to use them, that's meant that my legs are super strong and super fast. So
Take
I'm
'em
going to outrun a lion, and I'm going to be able to spinning kick MacGyver everywhere.
Yeah, I'm MacGyver, so I think that's 10 points already. I've got chainsaws, so I'll take all your legs off. You can't really do a lot about it. You can try and kick me, but with that kick, I'll just chainsaw the kick. I am
Yeah.
distracted by shiny things, so
All you're going to be doing is staring at your chainsaw. You're just going to be like, ooh, chainsaw, shiny, look at
It's
this.
I don't think
it's a rusted-
chainsaws are inherently shiny.
No,
I
it's
think
a
this
rusted
could
one.
be quite dirty.
yeah, it is dirty. I've definitely got a dirty chainsaw.
Well, you're going to be
Okay.
distracted by something at the carnival that we're in.
Which is your username on eHarmony.
Dirty chainsaw.
Dirty Chainsaw 69.
We're at a carnival, so you're just going to be
Love
distracted by all the
Rusty.
games and everything like that.
It's only
whilst
shiny things, mate. Name me one thing at a carnival that's shiny.
all the lights
No.
everywhere,
No.
shiny lights all over the
The
carnival.
House of Mirrors.
Yep.
Yeah, that one got shut down.
Nah, it's still open. I've been in there because it makes it look like I've got arms.
It's full of
Right,
lines. so-
I'm with 20 seconds left. You got to convince me how the Apache
MacGyver.
warriors with no arms are surviving a chainsaw attack.
Against
Because
MacGyver.
as I said, he's just too distracted by the mirrors, and I'm just going to kick his ass, basically. So all I've got is I can kick him. There's 10 of me.
All you've
I've
got
got
is
chainsaws.
Behind him, in
20
front.
feet versus a man with a chainsaw.
And the lions as well. The
I'm an
lions.
Apache warrior.
And the lions.
An Apache warrior. Do
Yeah,
you
but
even
there's
know what that is?
lions.
I was gonna say I could not win.
There's
That,
lions.
it's that
you've
no
got
arms thing, isn't
real
it? That's what
weapons.
got me, was the no arms.
It was definitely the no arms that lost you.
I just don't think Apache warriors. I think if there was 100 Apache warriors, that's just more food for the lions.
Agreed. Oh guys. An emotional.
It has been. It's been
It's
something
been
else.
cheers.
It's been an enjoyable kind of linking of the channels.
Oh,
It's been our first
Match
collab.
oh
First
collab.
Collab.
Yeah. So I have enjoyed this collaboration with you.
I've loved it. I've
It's been-
really enjoyed
Loved
it.
it.
Yeah.
So, I can hear it in your voice.
I'm
You're a
excited
bit-
right now.
Yeah.
This was a good alternative to football. Obviously, there's no football on, so. Football
Yeah.
fans.
Doing well.
It's been cool. I've enjoyed it.
No, it's been really good fun. I definitely should do more games.
Definitely. Just throwing Dead Island out there.
Yeah.
I see, when are we doing Dead Island? Because it's installed. I'm just waiting now.
Oh, did you buy it? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We should play an all together one then, because
Definitely. Well, I'm doing a Let's Play on my channel, so you can jump in on my video if you want, or we can start a new one, whatever you want to do.
yeah, we'll sort something out.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Right. Well, I'll leave you boys to it then. Marcus, I'll see you at work, young man. Lee, nice to meet you. I'll catch you later on the flip side.
Alright, catch you later, dude.
Bye,
See
Lewis.
you
Nice
later.
to meet you.
Angie, see ya. Bye.
Bye.